Good evening, students. Today I'm going to explain you the second chapter of your Beehive book. The name of the chapter is The Sound of Music. This is written by Deborah Colley. Okay, this chapter is a biography. Biography is that part of literature which tells us about a famous person's life. Okay. ऑटोबायोग्राफी अपने बारे में लिखना और बायोग्राफी किसी और की लाइफ के बारे में लिखना. ओके, सो दिस चैप्टर इज डिवाइडेड इनटू 2 parts. Okay, in the first part I'll tell you about Evelyn Glennie. Okay, Evelyn Glennie is a famous multi-percussionist, a famous person or famous girl. Okay, Evelyn Glennie, she has a hearing disability. She cannot hear. Instead of this, she can play different musical instruments. Okay, so in this part we'll talk about Evelyn Glennie listen to sound without hearing it. Okay, she cannot hear. She's a deaf girl. Okay, so let's talk about the introduction of the chapter. This part is an account of a deaf girl, Evelyn Glennie, who is a multi-percussionist. I want to tell you the meaning of multi-percussionist is a person who plays different musical instruments. She can play thousands of musical instruments with perfection. She listens the sound without hearing it, but by feeling the vibration of sound. Okay, सुन नहीं सकती थी, but play कैसे करती थी? Vibration, sound की vibration को feel करके. If we talk about the theme of the chapter, this chapter is based upon the theme that when one is determined about something and works passionately about achieving it, nothing can stop him or her from turning dreams into reality. Beautiful reality. Evelyn fought against her physical disability and becomes a source of inspiration for others. Okay, let's discuss the summary of this part. Evelyn's loss of hearing. Okay, for this I want to tell you, Evelyn was not deaf by birth. Okay, Evelyn Glennie's loss of hearing had been gradual. Her mother noticed it when Evelyn was 8 years old. Evelyn was waiting to play the piano. Her name was called, but she didn't move. Then the mother thought that something was wrong with Evelyn. For a quite while, Evelyn managed to conceal her growing deafness from friends and teachers. By the time she was 11, when she was 11, her marks had deteriorated. Her headmistress asked the parents to take her to a specialist. At the age of 11, it was confirmed that Evelyn was deaf. It was then discovered that her hearing was severely impaired as a result of gradual nerve damage. Okay. Second is determination to pursue music. One day, Evelyn noticed a girl playing a xylophone. She wanted to play it too. Most of the teachers discouraged her, but percussionist Ron Forbes, very important name, Ron Forbes, spotted her potential. He began by tuning 2 large drums to different notes. He advised her to sense it through the other parts of the body. Suddenly she realized that she was able to feel the higher drum from the waist up and the lower one from the waist down. Ron Forbes repeated the exercise, Evelyn soon discovered that she could sense certain notes in different parts of her body. She had learned to open her mind and body to sounds and vibration with the help of Ron Forbes. Joined Royal Academy of Music. Evelyn, the Scottish girl, toured the United Kingdom with the youth orchestra. By the time she was 16, she had decided to make music her life. She went to Royal Academy of Music for audition in London. Though she was profoundly deaf, a slight girl looking younger than her age, 70 years, was nervous yet excited as she felt the vibration of the approaching train on the underground train platform. In audition test, she scored one of the highest marks in the history of the academy. So, at the age of 17, she joined Royal Academy of Music. Firstly, in the beginning, she worked in orchestra. Okay. After that, gradually, she started to give solo performances. She became world's most sought after multi-percussionist with the mastery of some thousands instruments. Evelyn is very talented and workaholic. Evelyn speaks flawlessly with Scottish accent. She managed to learn French. She mastered basic Japanese. Music used to pour in through every part of her body. It tingled in the skin, cheekbones, and hair. The sound of the xylophone passed up the sticks into her fingertips. By leaning against the drums, she could feel the resonance flowing into her body. On a wooden platform, the vibration passed through her bare feet and up her legs. She was workaholic. She gave free concerts in prisons and hospitals. She gave much priority to classes for young musicians. In 1991, Evelyn was presented with the Royal Philharmonic Society's prestigious Soloist of the Year award, and Rachlin of the Beaton Fund for Deaf Children said that she was a shining inspiration for deaf children. James Blades, master percussionist, said that she expressed music beautifully. In this way, she became a famous multi-percussionist. With her hard work, her dedication, and strong willpower. Here are some of the main points of the chapter. Evelyn Glennie was 8 when first time her hearing disability was noticed by her mother. At the age of 11, her disability was discovered at school. Okay, at the age of 11, it was confirmed that she was deaf. She wanted to make her career in music, but her teachers discouraged her. Fortunately, she met Ron Forbes, the percussionist. Ron Forbes भी क्या थे? Percussionist थे, who identified her potential and supported in achieving her goal. He trained Evelyn to sense the music through different parts of our body. Okay, मतलब जो एवलिन ग्लेनी थी वो अपनी बॉडी के डिफरेंट पार्ट से साउंड्स की वाइब्रेशन को फील करती थी. सडनली शी वॉज एक्साइटेड टू फील द वाइब्रेशन इन एवरी पार्ट ऑफ हर बॉडी. एवलिन फॉलोड सर रॉन फॉर्ब्स like an obedient student, and in the meantime she had learned to open her mind and body to sounds and vibrations. After this she never looked back. Evelyn joined the famous Royal Academy of Music, worked hard with strong determination and got to top. In 1991 she got the prestigious Soloist of the Year award. She toured around the world for her concerts and became a workaholic. She gives free concerts in prisons and hospitals. She soon became shining star and became inspiration not only for disabled but for all. She has earned a great name in orchestra. So, these are some of the main points of this chapter. Okay, I hope this chapter will be clear to you.